Hey there, Mac. Looks like we have an early George as well.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Hey, it's pretty good. How are you guys doing?
Doing all right. I did a
Yeah,
little bit of playing since last time.
you have?
Yep.
What you been up to?
I automated the refilling of my source jars.
Oh, nice. What
It
are you
was
filling them with?
a little more frustrating than I expected because whenever you break a source jar, it breaks its connection with source relays.
Oh, and you have to redo the relays then?
No, that would be very annoying. So I just need to make sure I position the jars where they need to be and never have them relay the source anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise you have to manually reconnect them. And if you're using enough source jars to need to automate them, you're not reconnecting them by hand. And so I've got 5 Vitalik source links over here at the Gaia reactor where when a jar shows up, it turns on the Enderman spawners, which are mercilessly slaughtered very quickly. And so it fills up the jar in about 12 seconds.
Cool.
Because the other problem is that you can't completely empty a jar. Like, the only way to completely empty one is with relays, sending it to another jar. And so if you only have one jar, it'll never get to 0. And so I had to figure out a way of getting the jars here, but only trying to fill the ones that aren't already full. And so I had to mash several things together because the refined storage constructor can't distinguish the 100% from the not 100% particularly well. And modular routers can't place the jar. I don't know why.
Hmm.
The block placer won't place it. The right clicking thing won't place it. Whereas this block placing pedestal totally will. So that's weird.
It's a little bit weird.
But today I'm going to work on filling spawner cores with Enderman automatically and try to automate those occultism rituals again. So we'll see how that goes.
Hmm.
What are you up to?
That is a very good question.
Consult the list.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, off to the XP farm. Oh, never mind. I'm just going to crash the game.
Okay. Server's still up, so there's that at least.
Yeah, it was the standard graphical issue. Error -1 billion something.
Curse you, error -1 billion something. All right, I have some stuff in my inventory. Question is why?
What does it add up to?
Oh, I think it adds up to me continuing with Botania.
Ah.
Yes, I did the mana infuser. Now I need to make some Gaia pylons for this Gaia arena thing, so I can check that off and continue on to
Oh,
the
yeah.
things I've already done. So Gaia pylon needs Atura pylons, which needs mana pylons, which needs everything.
Pylons all the way down. Well, I might as
Basically
well
is.
have a cookie while I wait.
What kind of cookie you got?
It's a chocolate peanut butter pinwheel.
Hmm, pinwheel. Nice.
They're a lot of work, but they're very delicious. I never see them sold in stores because why would you make a machine make these?
I probably have enough Electrum. Yeah, I dare say I do. Electrum B, you can retire for a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna take a second and pull some of these bees actually, because they're sitting in here not actually doing anything. Diamond B, Emerald B, no, Electrum B. Over here we have Mana B and Gold B and Dire B. I'm using most of these now. Celestial B I have enough for now, so I can always grab you later. And Soupy B, I have so much soup. And unfortunately, it appears that all of my elemental bees have died.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, I have so much Basal's honeycomb, I can't even tell you. But yeah, like all I have left in here anymore is the PCB, which I'm happy is still there, frankly, because it's nice to get free circuit boards. But
That's a
it's
very important bee.
yeah, it's a little bit annoying. Yeah, the Blitz bee looks like it died a while back, or escaped. Hold on, let's see if it's somehow managed to get itself free. No,
Where
I
do
don't
you
see it
summon your
anywhere.
masticators?
Me?
Uh huh.
I have not. I
Oh,
mean, I
you
have
got
my
something for free, didn't you?
what I get for free.
Well, because. Oh, you've probably just been using the Chocolate Island mana. Because you need the masticator to make any of the Botania flowers.
Oh, I actually started. Well, I started off with a free Gormarillis from some quest or another. I was used that for a while.
Ah.
And as you may recall, it died on me somehow, possibly because of a mana issue. And but yes, since then I have been using your mana source, but I am planning. So it's funny. I thought I had the Endo Flame flower I got from something. I went, oh neat, I can go ahead and just use this for everything. Turns out I had the other one around, and
Oh, the
so
Exo Flame?
yeah. So I'm like, oh, why? Well, I'm feeding you stuff. Why are you not producing mana for me? Yeah, and it's like, no, no, I don't do that.
That's
Pass.
quite the opposite of what I do.
Yeah, but
But yeah, I would
it's
recommend not using the summoning thing you have there for
for a masticator.
for a masticator or anything else serious unless you've got a lot of ancient trees around.
Why is that?
Because one masticator is enough to drain all of the aura out of the world, and then everything will start suffocating to death.
Hmm, good to know.
And bees die quickly.
Good to know. Any other honey building up? No, I think I'm good.
Oh, did I leave this loaded? I hope I didn't. I probably did, though. I did. Okay, let's go see if any more leaves burned down. Failed to construct the machine. I need to make some sort of, like, just keep it loaded while I'm online mechanism.
Man, I'm pretty sure there's a way to do that with the spawners, but I'm not sure that there's something to do that with, unless like there's something you can keep in your inventory.
Okay. I believe that is facing the correct direction.
Concrete. Always gonna buy
This is facing the wrong direction. Okay, so it'll get above 2 bars. It'll start spinning. So I'll start going negative. Why? Oh, this is facing the wrong way. No. It's just stupid. Okay. I understand.
that.
Okay, well, that's being stupid. Do we have any probes? We do not. How is this not in my autocraft list yet?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so Exo Flame I can just toss back into my inventory and munch do.
Munch do. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
I feel like you recall that munch do just eats flowers or something like that.
One of them eats flowers. One of them eats leaves.
Ah, munch do. Yes, eats leaves.
Okay, so this is good. That's good. Let's let it keep getting a little higher, and then we'll turn it off. Okay, and then we turn it off. That'll just stay that way. Okay, then we grab our redstone probe. Connect it to this side, I guess. question becomes, can we pipe this stuff in from the top? Well, we'll see. Next up, redstone wire. From the probe up to there. So that will make it such that when we put one of these in here, it should turn this on. But it did not. Why not? My brilliant plan. Foiled by this probe not seeing that there's something in there. Oh no, they got destroyed. Don't work with this here. Okay, so let's see if the comparator sees if there's something in there. Comparator sees nothing. Why? That's concerning. Okay, so if that's not going to work, okay, so let's put this here, put this here. And then if we put something on there, does not trigger.
Thermolilia.
So that works.
God, I have to program a 6-minute timer into it. All right.
What if we this over here, put it like that, and then put this on there? No? No. Even though this works. Okay. What if we put a repeater into it? Pedestal. Pro. No. Pro. Not quite.
All right, so you're saying the Masticator, when summoned, like sucks all the aura out of the area, basically.
Yeah.
And so you're suggesting having ancient trees nearby to help prevent that?
So ancient trees will nullify some of it. If you've got an automatic aura generator, it'll help combat it, but probably not fast enough to save really weak things.
Like bees.
Like bees. I just have mine somewhere that doesn't have a lot of living things nearby.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can always just move this way over here to the other side of my enclosed area, or enclose a different area for it. Or I could put it into the blood magic subzone.
Mm.
And then every time I go in there, I can start suffocating. Yes, that sounds like a great idea.
Okay, so that seems to work. But then we'll need redstone wire connector.
What else just puts mana into the world? Because I don't remember at all.
Given the shard that I've been working on, they recommend the firework thing. The firecracker gaze puts aura into the world.
Firecracker gaze. Interesting.
So that's inputting, that's outputting, but it's not working. Pulling it from that object. That's super weird. Okay. So put this here. This here. That's glass, so it's not gonna accept redstone. So what if we put this here? Will that pass it through? It does. So we could put this here. And this there. Okay. So I wonder. Oh, that's probably why it we had the pressure pretty high. Can we make some volume upgrades for one of these? Yeah. Because I don't know about keeping this thing full. Because we would need to move this back. Put a pipe, put a thing, put some redstone. It's probably worth it, though.
Hello, Skelly Horse.
And so we pick this up, put it down there, hook it back up, kick it back on. And there goes the game again.
Feels like it's a little bit more than annoying now.
Yeah. And it's not like I just upgraded my graphics card or something, or my graphics driver or anything.
Hola, mis amigos.
Hola, amigo.
Ah, it's because of you!
What's because of me?
My game
Everything.
crashed again.
I'm not sure how that was my fault.
And yet here we are.
I did realize as I was sitting on the couch finishing an episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., other shows are available, but honestly, why bother? And I was like, man, it's 7:15. If I start streaming again, I can't be so cavalier about my start times.
Sure you can.
That's what you say.
Let's just say it's a little, you have a better chance of being more successful. Okay, yeah, that's not. I can't even load Lightstream. Will be more successful with a consistent start time. You know the worst part about today?
It's Tuesday.
As well, no. As I was going into an afternoon meeting, I get a call from the company that's installing the fiber saying, "Hey, you know how you have that appointment on Friday? What if it was right now?" I was like, I would love that. However, please keep it on Friday because I'm going into a meeting right now. But there was a last minute cancellation. Man.
Foul temptresses.
I know. It was the worst because I didn't take the call either. Right, because it was an unknown number. So I'm like, forget that. And then I'm listening to the voicemail and my heart's just dropping. I'm like, oh God. I wish I could.
Hey, buddy, if you had picked up the phone, we could have given you a brand new car. What? Better luck next time.
So I guess it's more Roboxy 2 today.
So it goes.
Since I can't even open a web stream. I'm amazed the voice is okay.
Yeah, sound fine to me so far.
Yeah. Must have a really good codec.
Or I just wonder if no, because I'm on my company's internet. They have provided me with a Nighthawk device that I've been using kind of like as a backup. Oh yeah, because I'm out of internet for the month on my actual $150 a month internet. I shouldn't
Other
say
internet
out.
soon to be available.
Yeah, right. I shouldn't say out because I could still use it. Dial-up speeds, but I could still use it.
Woot! 1995!
Remember when you could download Windows 98 and it only took 15 hours? And so you'd be calling into your Where's BBS. Yes, that's with a Z, not the BBS, the Where's part. You'd be calling into your Where's BBS to set up an overnight download, and you would wake up, and then tragedy. Wait, what is this thing? I've taken this already? I don't recognize that logo at all.
Is it tragedy that someone called you overnight and it triggered your call waiting, and that made the phone hang up? Because I've definitely
No,
never
it was
experienced
just,
that before.
it just, I mean, connections were just unstable. Like it
Yeah.
would just happen.
Like it got to 5% and it was like, you know what? No.
I remember downloading a picture and watching one line of pixels come up at a time,
Oh,
and coming back half an hour later, and it's like half done. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look at
Oh,
this
I
too.
forgot this was the weapon. Oh, this run's gonna be fun.
And you ask yourself, do you need the rest of the picture?
Dragon Fangs.
Well, yeah, I need it. Otherwise, what am I gonna do for my super sweet computer backdrop?
Big fan of Dragon Fangs.
I still have a Digital Blasphemy desktop.
Wow. I haven't heard those two words together in ages.
I don't know what that is, but if you described it more, I might.
Old school high res 3D renders of just landscapes and sci-fi scapes and whatnot.
Dude, they were like 640p. It was unbelievable. It was unbeatable. The quality. It was 32 million colors, George. 32 million. Nothing had ever before been seen like that. Oh God. Oh, there's a clue. A clue.
A clue. Okay, so how do I then
Oh, are you kidding me? I gotta go
entangle
back to the
these two
under.
things?
Where do we think Estuary Tubal's workshop is? It's got to be obviously down below.
Probably.
So now I got to find a false wall and then a grate.
Man, there's just something in Chocolate Island that my graphics are just like, nope.
I was just over there, and it seemed fine to me. Where about there are you?
I'm a little bit northwest of the Mana Tower at the Gaia reactor.
I don't want to find.
But yeah, and it might not happen to everybody. It could just be one weird little thing that my game's like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
But this does give me time to think about how I want to effectively entangle the Ghostbusters trap with the pedestal right next to it.
Oh, I get money for this build? Hell yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pop over there real quick and see if my game crashes, and we'll see what's up. Oh, there you are. It's always hard to find these obelisks sometimes. Chocolate Island is on like page 4.
Not going to take the time to move it.
You could always use my warp hub, but that's fine.
No, I usually do, but I just sucked up 100 million levels, and so I have the space. You said northwest of where?
The Mana Tower. The big old Mako reactor. I think it's north. Oh, I guess it's south, isn't it? The opposite side from the power. That's the one.
All right.
Yeah, it seems fine.
Time loading the chunks, but hello, pig.
Why would you say something so stupid? AKA, don't run into obvious fireballs.
Yeah, you gotta run into the hidden ones. The secret, sneaky fireballs.
I can basically float forever if
Yeah.
I just keep attacking.
Is this made of mana glass for funsies?
I believe the stuff below it is mana glass for important reasons, and so the box is made of mana glass for funsies.
Okay, cool.
Ah!
As long as I'm
Stupid
here, as
hidden
well, full
jumps.
ILPG.
I was about to ask a question I actually know the answer to, but I may ask it anyway.
Liquid petroleum gas?
I actually can't hear you guys anymore.
Oh, no.
Hear you? Just fine?
Totally fine.
Oh, that I could hear.
Oh, okay.
So must be internet connections coming in and out.
Huzzah. Good old.
So anyway, question: have either of you, and I know the answer is yes for one of you, been to Hawaii?
Yes.
Not yet.
So I think Mrs. Frog and I are going to go next year. We've been talking about it, and there's a deal going on right now, and it's sort of like an offer we can't refuse.
Mm.
Well, sounds like you shouldn't refuse it then.
I usually
Yeah,
tend to
well, I was
refuse
just kind of
those
curious if there
offers.
were tips and tricks.
I
that's
don't.
the frickin',
I don't trust any deal that you can't refuse in Hawaii.
Really? Why is that?
And it's one of those places where you get talked into a timeshare.
Oh no, I already got talked into a timeshare in another location, so I'm not going to get talked into another one this year. That's very unlikely.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's really easy to get swept up in things if you go to places that are designed to get you swept up in things.
Mm.
And so I'm not the person to ask for a vacation in Hawaii, because we would go and we'd live a
You'd stay in
relatively
Hawaii the whole
ordinary
time or
life.
something. Yeah.
Like, we stayed in places that were basically apartments for the locals that are in between places to stay.
Huh.
And like, we'd walk to the grocery store, we'd cook in the place. We'd still go and do stuff, but it's not the typical Hawaii experience.
Understood. Unrelated, does combo do anything if you don't have the boxer's uppercut ability?
I believe it does increase your damage as you stack the combo. It's just the final punch takes the most advantage of it.
I wonder if that's worth grabbing then.
Okay, so this
I'm gonna
is
say no.
This is overkill.
No.
If I had an inventory reader and a redstone writer, I should be able to do the same thing with this stuff. I haven't done anything with this stuff yet.
Too easy.
This run.
All too easy.
But I shouldn't even need a variable store. I should just need
Oh god.
the inventory reader and the redstone writer. And so that just takes two of these things. which require me to head home because they are, of course, complicated, because of course they are.
Oh, don't attack me, that's rude! What did I say about attacking?
I mean, I could just go with a canopy diminisher. Does that exist in this version?
Okay, I was here to set up
I tried.
a recipe for
Yes, you're my buddy.
these
Good cat.
guys. That. Need this. Need these. I think that's all I should need. So this one just goes here. And then we look at this one. And we put these here. So now,
Only one double jump.
if we were to make one of these, missing crystallized mineral chunks. How do we make them? We crack a block. Okay. We can auto craft blocks, so that's not a problem. We're gonna need logic cables. Really? Ugh.
Oh, those? Yeah.
That's really annoying. How do you autocraft a thing with two different fluids?
Well, in Factorial, it requires very careful manipulation of pipes because, boy, do they mix easy.
Yeah, because the autocrafter will try to put all the materials into one thing. And so I've got a pipe, some mineral resin, and some destabilized redstone. And so basically I'd have to send it into a basin and pipe all three out in the correct order.
I mean, or you could set up a like if you set up like two. I think it's. I don't think you can do it like one. I think you have to set up a small belt for it.
Yeah, like it would have to be on a belt, but like you'd have to send it into a basin, pump the things out, send the thing along. But also, like you can't mass produce it. You have to send them one by one. So you also need the thing at the end telling it, "Hey, I got the thing. Send the next one." Oof.
Have you considered getting good? I've heard that helps.
I've heard similar.
How am I supposed to get into that? Oh,
That's what you do. Just have a tank constantly being supplied with either your destabilized redstone or mineral resin to fill. And so then when you request it, it will it already has the one. It just sends the other one to the thing already prepared for it. Is what I would do, but that's just me.
Yeah, I could set up an auto crafting exporter. And I kind of want to use this
I would just
belt
cry.
because it's already here.
Pizza.
Yeah, you ain't using it for nothing.
And like, I'm pretty sure I could
This
just
map.
fill through this cable.
Oh, that's so mean, though. I went a little
Oh.
wandering carts and it's offering me knockout punch, but I didn't take combo. Oh, that's so mean. You know, actually, double. I do have the double. I could go back and get the double bell, but going into Jonah with 44 resolve seems risky.
Seems a little sketchy.
Could be great though. That's so far away. Yeah. Laziness wins. Destroy all targets. Okay. Oh, my attack's too slow. I can't do it. Yeah, wow.
Okay, let's pick these up. Where did... Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay, so let's make some blocks. Put the exporter like that. And like that. And then grab these and put them like this. Break every law of physics.
All of them at the same time?
I mean, probably most of them, if not all of them.
Go big or go home, I guess.
Okay. Mineral resin. Goes in there. Not working. Not working. You can't export directly into a spout. Are you kidding me? Can you
Apparently
not
not.
export to the bottom of a spout? Perhaps you have to go in through the side. That seems reasonable. Maybe that's the case.
Does it though?
I mean, it breaks many fewer laws of the universe. There we go. Okay, so it has to come in through the side.
Okay, cool.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Let's grab a bucket of destabilized
Oh, I
redstone.
haven't played this in a long time. Oh, gracious. So much unnecessary damage. Oh, and unfortunately, I'm a chef without my pot.
Oh no. Okay, and then we put this back. And then that gets put in there, which is good. And so then we take a pipe. And we throw it on here just to see if it works.
What are you doing
That's
throwing
not
that through a wall? Excuse me?
Let's try that again.
Boy, that seems dumb. Let's do it. Oh, right. This place has mimics.
Okay, so now that works. Which means we need to bring the cables around the outside.
I don't want to do that one, but I have to.
Something like that. Except now this isn't getting signal.
Okay.
Well, that's good to know at least.
This is a reason to play
There
the
we
Stygian
go.
study more. I didn't even consider that. Oh, yeah, damn spear.
Okay, so come over here.
I forgot about those guys.
You know what? This is the only one we
Oh.
need right now. We'll finish the automation when we need more than this one. Inventory reader. Let's go. Redstone writer. In a minute.
We could alter for Reaper's side.
Why is the lake so hard?
Okay,
Oh, I'm definitely not doing that.
there's those. And then we need one variable card. I'm gonna need more than one variable card though. Aren't I? No. No, we just need the one. Because all we need to do is turn on the redstone when there's something in it. We can handle
Oh my god.
the rest somewhere else.
This cool build does not do enough damage fast enough. Holy smokes.
No?
Nope.
Oh, right. I was also making this thing when the game crashed last time.
Why can you go through walls?
No one told them they couldn't.
Wait a minute. I'm one hit away. That's not a good place to be. They're all over there. Oh, I chose the wrong way.
Okay, so that's good. Okay, so now we're tearing this stuff down.
No,
Placing
don't walk
it
into it, you fool.
with an inventory reader. Logic
Oh, I didn't even
cable,
gain a rank though.
and then redstone writer.
Hey, Light.
Mm-hmm.
Are you currently doing the astronomy mastery shards at all?
Wow, I have
No.
14 points.
Okay. As it turns out, I was supposed to do the Elven Gateway before I did my iridescent altar, and because of that, I cannot touch a celestial altar. Which is mildly annoying.
Yeah, because if you upgrade your celestial into the iridescent, you don't have the celestial anymore.
I have one.
Oh, you do?
I'm pretty sure mine is celestial. If you go to the frog base and just climb the closest mountain, there should be an altar there.
Okay.
I think it's the celestial. That's the third level, right?
It's the one below the top level.
Yeah, I think I have one of those.
All right. Well, we'll see. And if it comes to it, I can just ignore it for a while and pretend everything's okay.
Yeah, and even if I were doing the astronomy tokens, like I would just be making the iridescent.
Well, to make the iridescent, you have to make the one before it, right?
Not really. Like, I'm not entirely certain how it works if you try to make the iridescent altar on an iridescent altar. Because, like, you can make an iridescent altar on the automated iridescent altar. And, like, that's the way I'm going to have to do it. And so it should just make them. It doesn't upgrade the previous version. I don't know about once you've gotten a normal iridescent one, but I'm going to need the automated for the shard. Like, no doubt. Okay.
You're repeating your stories, Noah.
So, take this. Put one in there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, the problem is I need to read it, but also write the redstone into it. This is not the way I wanted to do it, but it should work. Okay.
This dragon puppet is more lackluster than I had expected.
So inventory is full. Put the variable in. We then
Let's just take more health.
put this on redstone
That's
boolean.
gotta be good, right?
taken out, they stop. Great. Now we just need to automate the putting in and the taking out. But we don't do
This
that
is an
here.
interesting build.
Turns out Frog has a Starlight crafting altar, so
Wow.
it's all good.
It means that I had been working on it for Great Freeze.
Okay, so put one of these here. Do that. Make ourselves a crafter.
But that does also mean I'll have one eventually.
Would you mind terribly if I upgrade it for you?
Upgraded it for me? No.
Yeah.
I would not mind in the slightest.
Okay, fair enough. I just wasn't sure if you needed the previous one for anything. But no, if that's okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that.
No, I mean, the only thing you need the previous one for is, like, you picking it up.
Yeah.
Oh, double Mammon's Bounty? How bad could that be?
How bad?
I don't like the weapon anyway. Let's see what happens. Oh, that sucks. Also bad. Oh. Oh my god, these are so expensive. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. So good news. I have the Grave Bell. So I have a 25% chance to reduce, fatal blow. Also good news. I've got the golden ring. So one time when I die, I'll come back with half my health. I have 1 health.
Woohoo!
That's a problem.
Okay, so now, if we come in here, we've got 43 empty spawner cores. If we ask for an Enderman spawner core, it should send one in. Kill a bunch of ender jerks.
All right.
And now we have 10. Right.
Ah!
So we put this back on here.
Everything's fine. I guess why not take every relic now, right? I'm already at 0.
Yeah. That's the beauty of it. You take all of them.
Oh, except that one's cursed. Let's not do that one.
Oh no, you'll die in one hit.
Another voltaic circlet? I mean, if 1 is good, 2's got to be better, right?
Mm-hmm. That's how it works.
It is a bigger number.
Okay, so
It's true. It's just bigger numbers.
Yeah.
Now what happens if we ask for 2?
8 more relics. Nice.
Okay, so I see a Rune of Vanaheim.
4 burst. Tastes like poison. Collect 1 food potion to gain 0 max health. That's not ideal. So that's percentage based. Oh, Mammon's Bounty? Don't mind if I do.
Okay. It has successfully sent the second one in.
Gained 30 resolve, and then lost 72. I don't think I want to go to the Stygian study, thank you. That seems ill-advised.
I think it might be advisable to turn off the stabber.
That never seems advisable.
Oh, it's because this doesn't have enough oomph. So, can this have a speed upgrade? I can.
Oh god. This room is gonna get me killed.
There we go.
Oh god, spikes.
We're probably going to need speed upgrades.
Rebound, you jerk.
And this to be able to keep up with this.
Justified. Did you know that 50% of 1 is 1?
Clearly.
Oh, I would actually have gotten rid of that curse. Huh, funny.
Thank goodness it wasn't 49%.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, it's okay, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Nobody panic.
I forgot when I hit something that I've got the force field effect. Oh god. Oh god! Yep, okay. I will tell you though, it was kind of fun because I was doing ridiculous damage because I had 12, maybe 13 unique relics with the one that says plus 4% for every unique relic. They already have dragon puppets, so.
That's better. It's a little spidery, but it's better.
I don't remember what this does, but the contextual clues is you're probably Korean, so I cannot wait for this. Oh, 500 free soul gems? Don't mind if I do. Thanks, Maria.
Is it still lagging behind? Oh, it is.
Astromancers into liches. That's fun. Duelists into Stygian sharpshooters. That's better. Want that. I've never faced this with a duelist? Really? Huh, alright. Have I ever defeated the Twin Necks? No. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, let's do it.
Yeah, so this definitely can't handle these spawners at full tilt, so we'll leave the murder on while it's working.
Did you say the murderer?
Yeah, because there's a pedestal that stabs the Enderman to make XP. And if I just spawn them all, the ghost trap can't keep up. So, gotta leave the murder on. And the XP helps, so might as well keep collecting it.
Oh, I don't know about that. Did you know that when you're fighting two Lameks, that they will both attack you?
That they will, and not always in the same way.
Oh man, excuse me? Oh.
And
Sir,
if anyone's forgotten why we're doing this wholesale slaughter, it's for flux plugs and flux points.
no! Oh, it's so mean. I got one of them. I mean, then I'm going to immediately tie to the second one, but I got one of them. Flux plugs? What's a flux plug?
Wireless power.
Oh.
How it's better than the ender cells and whatnot, I don't know. I think it's easier to rate limit.
Oh, God, 2 great bells. Okay, we got a chance. About a 50-51 if my calculations are correct. Did you know that the duelist can dodge?
That sounds like blasphemy. Is he a fish? Okay, next part of this crazy plan is figuring out how to automate the ritual, because I know it can be done. We just weren't doing it. And I believe the magic comes from a modular router. So let's grab ourselves a modular router. And then we place it above this. And then we look at the various modules and see which one will do what we need. Because I know we need an activator. Activator, absolutely necessary.
No! Oh, yes!
Oh, yeah! Detector module. What's that do? It's not telling me. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the internet. Modular routers.
Oh my god, it worked. We did it!
Detector module.
In a minute and 44 seconds, I'll have you know.
Huzzah.
B plus. God.
What are you rating B plus?
It's my attempt at the 2 Masters challenge. To be fair, if I get a B plus with another class, then I'll gain the reward, but still.
Distributor, upgrades, filters,
Tide, spring, earth.
events, range, breaker, placer, detector.
Man, it's early yet. Feels later than it is.
Mm.
That's how it goes.
Oh, interesting. Might work. Let's give it a shot. Because essentially we want a modular router that will right-click something into the pan, but not right-click it back out. And so I think what we can do is we have detect whether there's anything in it. Oh, we already had an activator module in there. And then activate down. So if we put that in, it goes, nope, can't do it, because it needs the correct recipe in there to be able to do anything. Go in here. We need our retrieval module, which will grab the book. Need the chest. ender hopper. Set back up to pick up the output. Small problem. Still won't recognize the correct output, so we need to set it up such that it will
Wait, there's a chest down there. What are you doing? Yeah,
send the one thing
Get the loot.
to the sawmill, and then everything else to the system. So we need to pick these up, put them somewhere better. Okay, and then we'll use this as the thing to send the next recipe. So we'll need at least 2 more entangled blocks. Okay. So put these. And this guy, accept input from the bottom. Good. So put that guy here. And so we filter this. There it is. Can't pull it from there. Okay.
Okay. I have given Frog a altar, and my thing is checked off. All is right in the world.
Huzzah.
I'm assuming I'm going to have to expand the marble around it.
I'm fairly certain you will. If you need a hand with that, I'm happy to help.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to know what I was up for, that's all. No sitting.
Okay.
I didn't leave in time.
Okay, so this time, crafter into block. Hello? Can I please extract items from my thing? Let's go.
What is this? It's like a tiny miniature house with a fairy chest in it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Are you a tiny miniature person who can fit in
No.
tiny miniature house?
No, I just went over it instead and took the chest from the other side.
Ah, I see.
Interesting room. No flowers.
No flowers allowed.
Miss. Bird. This game unfairly plays on the fact that I like to stab everything.
Alright, gotta go touch some magnesium ore. Ugh. I did none of that. What the fudge? Why am I up here?
Bad planning.
Oh, did your portal go out somehow?
Yeah, apparently.
Stupid ghasts.
I'm working on another version of the Portal Hub. We'll get there.
Okay, so this goes in here.
What is this room? Oh god. Oh god, there's a zombie. Yikers. Rude. That's a saw blade. Maybe don't step on that.
Okay, everything has been sent. book is in the machine. Book is not being
Ow.
placed.
Still a saw blade.
Book has been picked back up. Okay. Redstone low.
Oh, what?
No, because then it would do redstone high. But redstone high shouldn't work either.
Oh, what? I gotta go around?
We'll see
That's
if that
some
works.
sneaky baloney right there.
Right, because the first step wouldn't work when it's set just to high. Redstone low? No, because then that'll set that off. What? I know there's a way to make this work.
Right, divination rod. That's what it is.
We detect down and run only on low. Maybe that'll work. It ate one of the corundum.
I'm immune to static spikes. Thank you. Done. Given how often I fall on
And
spikes,
then it got picked back
much
up again.
appreciated.
So,
I've missed.
Put on my otherworld goggles. Now I need to use the Iesian pickaxe to harvest it. Yes. It's all coming back to me.
That toggles it on and off, but that's not actually what I need.
Oh, it's this frickin' place. Yeah, this is gonna mean something someday.
Someday.
Detector module set to terminate on no match. What does that mean? Ah, terminate on no match.
Oh god. Oh god. This room's dangerous.
Okay.
Oh, that room's
so
worse.
there we go. So now we grab our book. Come on, interface. It's been doing this more lately, and I do not approve. where it just
Interesting.
does not let me extract things from my inventory.
No, don't get hit.
And then it just starts working again for no apparent reason.
That's just that room's too dangerous.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I can do this.
Put that there.
Convenient that.
So that's terminate
I
on
can't
no
do that.
match.
Never
So
mind.
we put it in. It'll right-click it. And then it doesn't right-click it back out.
What is that giant hammer? Hephaestus's hammer. Okay.
So now we've got a dimensional crystal matrix. We come to this filter. We allow dimensional crystal matrices. So put that in there. Goes into the sawmill, where it belongs. Sawmill does its thing. Generates the crystal shards. Perfection. So that means we can now ask for those dimensional storage crystals whenever we want them.
Oh, is that working now?
Yeah, I had done a little bit of internet research and found a way around the automation troubles.
Oh, cool.
Because you can't just insert it into the inventory of the bowl. You have to right-click it in.
Okay.
But you also need to then not right-click it back out. Because the natural operation of a modular router is just keep right-clicking, keep right-clicking. And so it'll put the book in, consume the first thing from the ritual, and then right-click it back out, canceling the ritual.
I see.
And so you have to trick it into only right-clicking when there's something in its inventory.
Oh, so you like to do like an inventory thing, like so it checks.
So the modular router checks its own inventory, and if there's something there, it'll right-click. But if there's nothing there, it won't.
Oh, this is cool.
So you have to like give it the book last with a delay or something like that?
No, because it can keep right-clicking the book into the golden bowl. It'll just fail until there's a valid ritual.
Oh, okay.
And so it'll just keep trying. That's great. So then we can set this up over here for Strigier when we need it. Wait, this is Strigier. Over here for whatever this one's called. Yeah, because this one is Strigier. What is this one called?
Oh,
One for the
that's
lenses.
fun. I don't understand how this hammer works, but I like it. I mean, like, in game mechanics, I understand. You hit the attack button and you attack until you're done. Like, you have to hit the attack button again. But I mean, like, in reality, I don't understand how that works.
Xevious' Spectral Compulsion. That's the one we'll probably automate next. But for now, we have automated the two things I was planning on automating today. So now we can start making some shards. No, we can't because we didn't fix the tree. So we have to go fix the tree again. But I don't have the schematic. It's still in the canon.
My poor computer. There's no way it likes me doing what I'm doing.
No.
Okay. So
Just saying they're under protest.
52. That's 52, so let's make the next 22 of those while we're working on this other stuff. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to automate. This. Okay, we'll do that after we fix the tree. Because we are definitely going to need some more God shards. Because we need another ultimate induction provider and 8 ultimate induction cells. So that's going to be quite a bit of Nebu for that. Well, Corn, I had remembered a couple of times to turn off the chunk loading for that. But I forgot again. And anytime I forget to turn it off, something gets destroyed. And we haven't been desperate enough to, you know, do the Simpsons movie, which is based on that Stephen King book.
Do the Simpsons thing?
The Simpsons movie where Burns puts a glass dome over the town.
Oh, yeah.
God, I don't remember that. It's been a long time.
Which I'm fairly certain is the plot of a Stephen King novel or short story or something.
No,
Under the Dome.
It's a very long story. Under the Dome. It's good. I liked it, except the ending, which sucked because Stephen King. But you know.
Okay, this seems ridiculous. Let's do it.
Oh wait, I need to actually set this up.
Yeah, I now have a flying, rotating hammer of doom.
Uh-huh. I love that hammer.
Nice.
That seems good. Well,
That-
and then I
that
also
was
got
how
the
I
thing that gives
first-
you flight.
That's how I got into that was the first way I got into the big old tower.
Oh, yeah. I wish I could figure out where Tubal's workshop was to unlock that thing. But also, part of me is just like, let's just attack Jonah.
Mhm.
But like, the hammer is so good, do I want to waste it by just going straight for Jonah? All right, let's go to the lake. We should be able to survive the lake with this build. I have 700 health for some reason.
Okay, then we grab our book. Try not to be unnerved by the sudden increase in frame rate. Hey, look, oak leaves got destroyed. Who'da thunk it?
Yes, be angry at this guy.
Hey, tired dragon dude. Oh, I pet the dragon. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah. I got an achievement for it. All right, so that's clearly not his workshop. So where the hell is his workshop?
I think that might have been the first thing that I found out about that game.
You can pet the dragon?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Because I followed the Can You Pet the Dog Twitter. And they have special issues where they talk about petting other things in games. Now that I think about it,
Ow.
I probably should have tested the sending in multiple things
How are you
to
doing that much damage? I'm not even jumping.
Stridier.
Gracious me.
Oh well. How many hours do I have? 74 hours? I can afford to go a little faster.
Shields! Excuse you. Where's my turkey?
Will it dark?
Wait, there's a chest here somewhere?
Oh, we fired 1, 2, 3. And it's done.
Where is this weak point? Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, Corn. It has to go through the whole tree to fire those 4 blocks. Even though it knows those are the only 4 blocks it has and needs.
We're still building trees?
Well, every time I forget to turn off the chunk loader, it gets struck by lightning and it destroys some of the leaves.
That seems incredibly frustrating.
Yeah.
Sure
And
sounds like it.
every time it finishes building it, I'm left with an empty schematic. And so I have to reset up the thing to scan it again. And hence the talk about covering
Holy
it in a big old
God.
glass dome. That is not the type of shard I was interested in. There we go. We're up to 41, making number 42. We're almost there. Yeah, and there's no lightning rod. Like, what kind of modded Minecraft is this? Okay.
Did you know that the dry lake is dangerous?
A little bit.
Yep, I'm done. So much for the hammer. I just want to know where the workshop is, man. Oh boy, so contrarian. A bard with a lute.
Eh.
Really pushing some boundaries there, are you?
Now this is a Dragon Lancer with Mjolnir.
Doesn't sound like a lance, but okay.
I mean, they're basically Valkyries, and it's not
Yep, they
that
are
far of a
Valkyries.
walk. Wait, what is currently using? Oh, we do need planks for the automation shard. Yeah, Mac, I'll probably make something decorative. I just need to see the effect of various glass type things on the map. Because right now I love seeing the tree on the map. And if we put something above it, it's probably going to be hidden. And so maybe we just make it look like a tree with different colors of glass. See if glass doesn't change the map. See if we can make it look like some other sort of weird spiraling abyss. We'll see. Okay. We still don't have 7 planks. Oh, that's pine. Can I just... Let me just make it.
Okay, I think my brain is tired of this game.
Okay.
I think I can do about a dozen runs at once, and then that's it. Oh, to be playing Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
How I remember the days.
Okay, so let's grab some Nebu. Put it in the bottom. Lock it.
You know, I don't know if you all still have student loans or not, but I have a student loan provider, and it's different than who it was before the pandemic. So it was sold off, right? No problem. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, it's kind of annoying that that can happen, but I get it. I'm not really upset by it. What does get me though is I cannot find a way to pay more.
Ooh.
Like, I don't want to pay the minimum. I'm blessed that we are in a good position financially, and I would like to pay more, please. Like, please? But apparently the answer is no.
Yeah, I'm not sure they can get away with that.
There's got to be a way somewhere. I probably have to call a human, which they know nobody wants to do. So that's how they can get away with it. But everything that you go like, oh, having trouble paying, we'll help you pay it off. You know, we'll help you lower your payments. Like, I don't want to lower payments. I want to get rid of these.
Yeah, I want larger payments such that I don't have to pay as much. I know that sounds crazy.
Why would you do that? Oh.
It's waiting on a tree. Let's go fix the tree situation. Oop, I will be right back.
Okay. Unholy gold. Two aquamarines. A heart of the sea. Yar.
Indeed, for entirely, they say are.
I have returned.
Yar. It'd be
Yar.
like a pirate day today, I believe.
True.
Why not?
That holiday has lost its meaning. It's gone commercial.
Ah.
Yeah, I know. Gyarhar.
Okay, so we put the book back. We teleport back here. Come down here. Grab our tangled block. Our two exporters. And make our detector. So we got this. We got these. Two. And we got this. Cables overhead.
I don't understand. I don't understand a lot of things. But what I don't, specifically right now, what I don't understand is somebody that comes in. So I work, my job is such now that I meet with vendors and you know, they try and sell you stuff. Like, what vendor would think, hey, you know what? Let's find this dude on Facebook and send a friend request. Like, what? I'm not your friend. I don't even want to buy your stuff. Like,
I'm not your friend,
leave me
pal.
alone. Yeah. Not your pal, guy.
Okay, so emit when under that amount. Only run when it doesn't have it. So then we hit that. And so that will fill up with Dusty Mumby Honeycomb and Nebu Ingots.
Nebu.
But it will keep
Sorry, I couldn't help.
4 stacks of Nebu for other purposes. And then we can just dump Nebu into the system and it'll just keep making stuff.
Okay. Man, I haven't had to make it
I
an
love
always
dice
forever.
rollers. I love dice rollers. I don't hate dice. Oh, I hate dice so much.
You know, Setzer's gonna find you for that. This airship is loaded die.
Bring it. That's all I have to say about that.
No, he's casting a roulette. I don't even know what it does. All right. Let's see if I remember how Pedal Apothecary works.
Well, gentlemen, I unfortunately have an early day tomorrow, so I'm gonna kind of call it here since I can't kind of play with you guys or like even watch Light's channel. I'm gonna call it here, but I will be back on Thursday, and then Friday morning could be a glorious time. Which will be the dawning of the age of the fibernet.
Woo, fibernet.
All right, gents, have a good evening.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Fibernet. Yeah.
Which means I need to speed through all these shards such that we can start the new server.
Yes, yes. Meantime, I will slowly learn and possibly keep up next time. No bets.
No bets on that one.
My bees seem to be pretty healthy. I like to every so often just, you know, turn on regeneration and forget about it for a while, just in case. Maybe that would have saved my other bees if I never did do so. Oh well. Okay. I'm currently trying to do this automated weak altar thing. Elder statue check. 34 polished wood planks.
Oh, you're making a wicked altar.
Yeah, why not?
Ah, I've just been borrowing frogs since he had one.
I could, but you know. I have a schematic cannon, and may as well make use of it.
Sure. Oops. What did I just put in my inventory? Screwdriver. Let's put that away.
much planks are made from blood? Oh, I got blood. I got so much blood.
Oh, I got blood.
Baby, let me tell you about my blood. Right. Got this thing going too. It is always nice to warp through into here and not have it put me in some random location like it tried to do a couple of times. So it's pretty convenient.
Okay, so that automatically pulls it away. Does that mean it auto-fills it from here? No. Yes. I'd forgotten that I automated this refilling station. Okay. That's great. Pick these up, put them away.
Oh, these need living wood. Well, never mind that then.
So the Nebu is filling up nicely. Let's go make sure that it's working over here just as nicely.
Alright, I'll be back. Wait, unless I have living wood on me. I do.
Yep, working just fine. Why was there onput in ISIS? Did someone take my ISIS god shards? Did I take my ISIS god shards? It was probably me, wasn't it?
Yeah, wasn't me. Sorry.
Ptah. I definitely took my Ptah. Okay. Put these back in there. And this will run for a nice long time. Okay, so this is iron. How much dusty do I still have? 1,600. Is that enough? I don't know. Because I thought I had like 9,000 at some point.
Right. 16 warding stones, 6 stone altars. Pretty sure I just bought that polygenesite right from Amadron. No regrets.
Ooh, I know what I can do. I can make another filter module. And then blacklist Dusty Mumby Honeycomb. Such that it'll stay in this box. Right, Carbuncle? That did not work. Why did that not work? Because it's being pulled, not pushed. So I would need to put this filter in all of these. Sure, why not? We got room. We can make 8 of them.
16 boring stone. Well, good thing I have 39,000 ender pearls.
Woo, ender pearls. Well, the trouble with the buffer chest, Mac, is that I would then need to... I'd have to put it like here. What is going on with that? Oh, things were pulled and then they couldn't fit and then gets bounced back. We'd have to put it here and then we just have an extra chest. Oh, couldn't even put it here. Maybe we could. It's 2 away. Could potentially work. But then we've got this coming in this way as well. It's just too many potential problems. Whereas if we just put a filter on everything, it'll be okay. And then, if we run into other things we need to blacklist, so other honeycomb we don't want processed, we can just come in here and add them to the filters. Might be more graceful if we just had the one filter, but this is totally doable. Now, we take this, we hand it to the carbuncle, they put it in here, still pulls it. Oh, I hate when things disagree. Wait, where did it go? Because it's not in the chest. It's not in the carbuncle. It's not in any of the processors. Yep, there it went. Okay, so despite me putting in this filter module, it says disallow the Dusty Mumby honeycomb, it still grabbed it. So I wonder if the filters have to be in the right order. So let's try swapping the filter order. Because it might just be that whitelist supersedes blacklist.
I just cast the spell Conjure Kitten. The reagent for that is a scoop of cat food. It's very effective.
And it's gone. Nope. We've got whitelist supremacy going on here.
Is that how it works?
Seems that way. Okay, so we'll take all these filters out. Because they don't do anything. And so it seems we're gonna have to go with that buffer chest idea. And so we pop this out. Put the chest here. Those will still pull from this. No problem. That will not open with this block here, though. So, our buffer chest idea is now a buffer barrel idea. Okay, so this still has no problems. This has problems. So we make a high extraction module because nothing needs to stay in there. Boom. It all comes out into the barrel. Once it's in the barrel, it'll get retrieved by the processors. Okay, and then we come in here. We make another high extraction module. That goes here with one of these low filter modules to, well, it doesn't even need the low filter. It just needs to disallow right there. So we toss these on the ground. Carbuncle throws them in the box. Everything's fine. Pipe is now in the box, but that's fine. Okay, so now we grab our Carbuncle. Why are you like this? Grab our Dusty Mumby. Let him loose. Oh, that was weird. What did that other button do? Okay. So that's back up and running. We're making a bunch of God shards. We've automated all those things. So we now have 52 Enderman spawner cores. Which means we are ready to make 52 Ender cores. Good.
Okay. I see the 4 parts of the Wicked Altar, and I can put it all together.
Ender gate. Goes in the pressure chamber. Is this row still part of the pressure chamber? Probably. And then we need the Ender cell. Flux core, flux block, nitro capacitors. That's the one.
2 silver chests.
And that's just regular crafting. Okay. So if we ask for one of these, doesn't know how to make a flux block. Again, with regular crafting. There we go.
Oh, a honey bun, so I'll be right back.
Okay. I need 2 Ender cells. Quite a few ingredients, but should be fine. And then 50 Ender gates. Requires more Abyssaline than we have. Interesting. But unfortunately, we need weak blood shards. Which means we need to kill another Ifrit. Abyssaline we can auto-craft though.
Anyway, how does one make linden?
Okay, there's the Abyssaline. How do we summon those Afrits again? Blazing Archwood wood. Mac, the barking is right here. I grabbed a wraith from the nether because I was running out of soul beads. And it just so happened to be a barking dog one.
Woof. Two lime, one red. Of course, it made one of the red using the lime.
Okay, so we need this, we need those, we need the blazing arch wood, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8 things, and then we need the book. Okay, then we need to sacrifice camel. Right. We probably need to figure out our camel situation.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you spit at me.
Alright, well, my wife is home and has brought dinner, so I think I'm going to go ahead and bail.
Okie dokes.
Next time, I will complete this wicked altar.
Huzzah!
I'm going to write that down, actually.
Sounds good.
Wicked altar. Spelled with an A. And the other thing I wanted to do was power.
Connect by using a wrench.
Alright, I am Outski. You have a pleasant evening, and I'll catch you on Thursday, yes?
Yes.
Excellent.
See you.
See you then.
Okay, so RF tools spawner. Mildly expensive. I do kind of want to just get this done. So I think I'm gonna... Right, because down here they were having trouble because they suffocated. I kind of just want to go to another pyramid and steal some more bottles of camel. But for now, I think we're going to sacrifice the one that was spitting at us. We've got a syringe full of camel. So we use this to grab the Afrit. Oi! Where do you think you're going? And then we use this to get rid of the blazes before they burn the place down. There's still one left. Trying to burn the place down. Okay. Now that we know how to automate the ritual, we can probably automate the Afrit now. Okay, Afrit would normally sit there. Have we been getting linen from him? We have not. So, I don't think we need you, Mummy. So we plop him down there. And so we zap him a few times. And then we hit him with that, and we got the 5 Afrit Essence we need. Which will admittedly put us back... Oh, it was cloth scraps that we were getting. Yeah, we got a lot of those. Which makes linen thread. Which we can also make from flax, which is also quite easy to make. And makes more of it. So put those away, put those away, put that away. Okay, so now, if we ask for 50 of these, we just need to make the incense sticks. Okay, we got 5 incense sticks. Need 5 of these. And then it's iron ingots. Lapis. I don't remember what else. Iron, lapis, netherwort, and fire charges. Okay. And we head over to Chocolate Island and infuse them. And we still haven't gotten around to upgrading these mana spreaders. Not sure if we will. while that's running, we can make another one of these. Oh, and I figured out at least one of the reasons why it kept multiply sending things to the Nature's Aura ritual thingy with the tree. It's because I had the bottled sunshine factory right next to it. And it would just poof it out into the air, and it would pick it up and send it back through the same chest that was used for the trees. And so it would trigger sending in that next recipe. And there is so much overlap between needing something from the trees and the bottled sunshine that it was just like, oh yeah, of course I'm gonna make both of those at the same time. Why wouldn't I? And so I put in an omnidirectional hopper to pick up the bottled sunshine immediately. I don't think I've had a double send since then. I don't want to force Frog to do anything. I could stay on this for ages. I would like to try to be relatively quick in doing the shards, because, like, I'm sure George would be perfectly happy to just keep poking away at this. But Frog's got a bit of expert mode exhaustion, and I don't blame him. And it's hard to go builder mode in such a technical pack. There's a lot you can do because you've got the stone cutter and just so many block types. There's a lot you can do building wise. But it's hard to tear yourself away from quest-driven expansion. And as much as we say speedrun the end, like, it's still rather slow going, because you need 3 stacks of rice for each culinary shard. I have a feeling we're gonna need to automate the Afrit killing, which means we're gonna have to automate camels. Because I have a feeling this is not the end of the nitro stuff we're gonna need. Because I just have a feeling that these mecha suits, something in here is going to require nitro. But maybe not. I don't know. Maybe Energistics is the end of the nitro. But, like, you need nitro for this. We're gonna need quite a few more Afrits. And heaven forbid we set up our own power system that uses the nitro. We still need to set up our Pharaoh spawning and killing thing. For the botanical, we'll need a masticator farm to be able to do these flowers, which means we'll need to automate the ham. What other crazy automations do we need? Oh yeah, these water sigils. I mean, that's not so bad. We should have a lot of Thrasher teeth by now. This one might actually be doable. The empty soul gem requires the lesser soul gem, which requires the wicked altar. It sounded like Frog was leaning towards C block, some sort of quest-driven thing. He seems to function better with good quests to go on. This one, the quests are a little scattered, particularly in expert mode. But sky blocks and the related sea and volcano and whatever blocks, they're usually pretty well quest driven. They've got them all figured out in a row. I don't know what the current favorite of those types of blocks is, but be interesting to see what they've got for some of the newer versions. I wouldn't mind a some form of magical axolotl mod, kind of like the, I don't remember what the mod was called, but it had chickens that made your resources for you instead of bees or plants. I'd love to see an axolotl driven one. I think that could be fun. Okay, so now we've got 5 of these. Let's get a good night's sleep. Yeah, Spookles on the stone block had the chickens. Don't remember what they were called, but I thought it was kind of neat. I like the ones where you need to do the genetics of the plants such that you get better output. I like those a bit. Okay, so now that we've got that all sorted, hit this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything's good. Everything's great. So we'll let that run. I'm not going to try to do an automation shard while that's going. Let's see what, if any, of the holdup is. Not much holdup. Let me check on our graphite levels. 155. Let's make another 128 because I'm not going to get in the way of anything. Yeah, there's nothing in the pressure chamber for this one. It's doing some zapping. The tar and whatnot with the blaze cakes to make the dielectric paste could potentially cause a little bit of backup, but seems fine. Since we're not making any tea, it's not going to get backed up. So that's good. Well, yeah, we have to wait on some withers. How are we doing on wither skulls? 2.7 thousand. We're doing okay. And soul sand we make on demand. So we don't even need to worry about that. Why do we have spare lesser soul gems? Wonder where those came from. Don't question a good thing. We're making 23 more nether stars. Oh, man. It's a very good thing we've got automated wither killing. That's a lot of nether stars. Because we're going through like 400 nitro crystals. That's impressive. Okay, so while that's running, let's take a look at our other shards because we're almost done with automation. Culinary is going to take a while because rice. The aura is doing fine. I've got all of the creational catalysts necessary. And so all the rest is just automated. We just run it and just takes time. Energistics is the one we're currently working on. Once we've got the flux things, we'll need to do a little bit of work on this controller. But, I mean, Asgard is a little pricey. Flux blocks are a little pricey. But the rest should be fine. Induction ports and casings are fine. Most of the stuff for the reactor is generally okay. Electromagnetic coils I remember being a little expensive. The fusion reactor frames with the polonium pellets and the electromagnetic coils will be mildly problematic, but we've got this here to make the pellets. And we got a lot of polonium. Even with the reactor shut down. We should have enough polonium to make all of those. Excavation, I think, was the one that was going to be relatively easy, aside from... Well, even this is not too bad. Because the clusters, you just take the chunks, and I'm fairly certain we got plenty of chunks. And if we don't, we can get them. We've got the thing, like the bees make this, we just turn off the processing, and we'll have those in no time. Merit is just colors. Iosnium pickaxe, we'll need to make another one. Actually, I'm not sure if we've ever actually made an Iosnium pickaxe. Raw Crystal Cluster. Demon Will. Easy peasy. Ascension Pickaxe. I mean, not a huge problem. Several steps, but not a problem. Block by his name, you just pour it. So that's fine, but you have to do it 25 times. That's totally fine to make the scarabs. Viewed slates are fine. More blocks of Iasnium. We're going to have to do some math, because we have quite a bit of Iasnium. But I don't know if we've got 50 blocks of Iasnium. We definitely have 50 blocks of Iasnium. Never mind. It's totally fine. Laser drill was expensive back in the day, but now it's mostly okay. I mean, nitro crystal's nitro crystal, and you need 400 of them. So 800 nitro crystal, we need double what we had now, so it's still just an Afrit or two. The laser bases are cheaper than one would expect. It's the laser drills themselves. The excavator, easy peasy. Flux bore. We'll just need to set up the mechanical crafting. Mining gadget, got to set up the mechanical crafting, but electron tubes are fine. Laser lenses are fine. Energetic infuser, totally fine. Yeah, not a problem. Pedestal quarry. Nebu hammer. That's fine. Net failure, glyph of AoE, token of terror, that's fine. That one. Yeah, we might need to upgrade our crafter for our glyph press, but that's fine. Use the arc furnace to make the books. Not a problem. We've got it set up. We got it automated. That'll be easy. So excavation seems fine. This one's probably going to be the worst, because Ufix is this one over here that we dismantled and put in the end. Not quite what you expect for Cook the Books, indeed. So we might steal the things back from the end to fix this Ufix's tower. We might build a different Ufix's tower somewhere else. It makes me wonder if I've got an Ufix here. Is this Ufix? Is this something else? Feels like this might be Ufix. And so we just need to steal the stuff and put it here. And then we can automate Ufix here. To be able to make these lamps. I'm not sure if that's what we really need to be automating, but it's a lot of lamps. Granted, it's only 25, but still it's a lot of lamps. Okay, so that's all those. Engineering. Oh, it's create. And pneumaticraft. Most of this is fine. Like, super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Yeah, all of the top part, super easy. Arc furnace kit, it's fine. Pump jack kit, also fine. Distillation tower, sure, why not? Pressure chamber, that's pricey. That's a bit pricey. Making 50 pressure chambers, that's the priciest bit of it. Right there. All the rest of this is trivial. But a DIY pressure chamber kit, 50 of them, there's the real cost. But again, of all of these, it doesn't seem too bad. Ritual mastery. Blood magic. So we're making 10 tier 5 blood altars. Plus 10. Is this Ufix? I think this might be Ufix right here. Wait, 100 Ufix? What? Because we need 10 shards, and each shard has 10 Ufixes in it. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get skeleton skulls. Because that's 400 skeleton skulls. And the chalks are fine. Like, aside from the petals. But I'm fairly certain that we just set up a Hydrolux farm and... Oh no. You need Afrit essence for the red chalk. I don't think you get the skulls from skeletons in a Drigme farm, though. Because skeletons don't normally drop their skull. So red chalk requires Afrit essence. And we need 100. So that's at least 20 Afrit kills. So we definitely need to automate Afrits. Yeah, so we need special tools for getting skeleton skulls. So I'll need to look into that. Okay, this one's a problem. Ritual mastery. Because not only do you need 10 tier 5 super awesome blood things that require master blood orbs, we also need lots of Afrit. We need lots of skulls. That one's just bananas. Yeah, Master Blood Orbs, they get used for it. Dimensional Mastery Token. Oh, right. These things, which are not... You can't just request them. At least, not from what I've been able to do. So, we need 50... So we need 400 network receivers that require these matter receivers that it doesn't recognize in the chain. So you have to make 400 of those and then 400 of these. Dimension cards that need Ender Gates, which we just made 50 of. We'll need 200 more. Quantum Entangleporters, which require atomic alloys, which require plutonium, teleportation cores that require these flux cores, and atomic alloys. So 400 quantum entangleporters. Disk drives. Barely an inconvenience. Fluid storage disks. Exponential growth is unsustainable. It's probably fine. Let's Storage disk, same way. Exponential growth is unsustainable. Something needed zapping, that's 1 billion. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The teleportation core. 1 billion. Carl Sagan with a B. Billion fee. But it makes 2, so it's only half a billion each. So that one, pricey, but not unreasonable, I don't think. Oh, wait, yeah, totally unreasonable. You needed 400 of those things. Because it's 50 shards. Each shard requires 8. 400 teleportation cores. So that's 200 billion fee. Get zapped into this dimensional mastery thing. And the battle one, it's 50 full, 10 full mecha suits. Jeez. And this is still not done yet. So story time's not quite over yet. We still need 9 more. And then after all that's done, we get to send them into the antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer. And we'll end up using a little over half a bucket of antimatter. Yeah, if you could wear all 10 battle suits, or at least pilot all 10 of them, that'd be great. So, those are the directions we will be going. Some of them seem real easy. Some of them seem nigh impossible. We'll see how how that all actually turns out. Hopefully, we've got enough of the various chunks to be able to do what we need to do. Hopefully we've got the bees going in such a way that everything's good. We need to grab some of the well, I suppose if we just have good amounts of regular uranium, we're fine. We don't actually need the chunks. 5 mech suits? What are you making, Voltron? Megazord? Any of the other 5 into 1 mechas? Because that's roughly how many pieces a person is? But was Voltron 5 or 6? Was the chest also the head? Or did someone get stuck as the chest doing almost nothing? Because, like, yeah, you get 1 for each arm and 1 for each leg. But you always have to make that stylistic decision of, is the head part of the chest, or is the head its own thing? So I'm pretty sure with the Power Rangers it was just 5. But for some reason Voltron feels like 6. Okay, so it was 5. Voltron Force consists of 15 members divided into 3 teams of 5. Oh, it's done. Okay, so we've got 50 Ender Gates and 2 Ender Cells. And so those are ready to be turned into Flux things. Yay. Okay, before we log off, we need to deactivate the tree. Well, we are making 2/3 of a Voltron Force. Like, I would probably consider any one of the groups a squad. When you got all 3, land, sea, and air, then you got a full force. But yeah, we're making okay progress. Let's do a quick shard count. We've got 43 of the automation, 14 of the aura, and 10 of the culinary. So Thursday, I think we might try to push through those last 7 and get our first trophy. From there, we'll slowly continue with the aura. The trouble with the aura is you have to babysit it a bit because there's a lot of trees being processed. Culinary, you just have to wait on the rice. The rice is so very slow. Let's check on our... so our plum count is good. Our mango count, it's not that great. Our habanero count is vaguely okay. We're not really getting... Oh, what's our wheat count? Abysmal. So our tiny farm over there is just not getting the job done. So we might need to set up a bigger farm just to be able to do something. Or just take some time when I need to relax and just grow some rice. Thousands and thousands and thousands of rice. But for now, gonna get going. We'll be back on Thursday. Gonna try to get that automation trophy. And then we'll move on to the next stuff. We'll automate things as we need to. We'll just sit there and magic away as we need to. And eventually we'll be done. So, see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.